Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 273. Now, last week I said I was going to do another top 5. Yeah, another top 5. Well, it's been 5 months since I've done this, so let's see if I still got it. Yeah, man, this particular top 5 list, my top 5 ninja films. I mean, this was part of 3 choices that I put in a poll on Twitter. And yeah, I could have been fine doing Disney classics. Top 5 comedies, top 5 Disney classics, top 5 ninja films. I could have been fine doing Disney classics, Maybe I'll still do a list for one. Maybe I'll do a review for one. Who knows? But yeah, it was voted on by a huge margin. I think at least 53 plus 8, 53.8, I think, percent out there voted on top 5 ninja films. So, you asked for it. Here it is, right here for you. But the only thing is, since it's my top 5 list, it's my personal list. I do this stuff very regularly. There's a playlist that I got, top 5 lists, all personal lists, all of my personal choices of whatever topic it is. You guys just help me out on what topic it was, but this is my personal list of top 5 ninja films. What is your personal list? I mean, you can hit me with the comments below, or in the chat on the side. Whatever it is, whatever time you're watching this. But yeah, my personal top 5 list of ninja films. And this is like one of the hardest lists I had to put together. But yeah, here it is right here, my personal top 5 list of ninja films. Yeah, number 5. No particular order, but yeah, number 5 is most definitely Ninja Assassin. Now, this movie, yeah, from what I understand, from what I see in the popular videos section down here, that Ninja Assassin is indeed everybody's favorite movie. I mean, it's my top review. So yeah, man, Ninja Assassin, this movie, 100% badass. I mean, hell, they had to pull Sho Kosugi out of retirement, the legend himself, out of retirement, just so he can do this movie, just so he can play the villain in this movie. And yeah, this movie, it delivered on so many high scales. I mean, if you saw the review, a lot of you have, obviously. But yeah, it's right there, man. It's just high octane action, lots of bloodshed. Hell, like I said in the review, man, it has just as much bloodshed as in Mortal Kombat. In any Mortal Kombat game, I mean, Jesus. Yeah, awesome. Ninja Assassin, awesome. So yeah, number 5, Ninja Assassin. Number 4, speaking of Sho Kosugi, it is most definitely Pray for Death. Like I said, no particular order. I mean, yeah, I could have had this movie at number 1, but hey, this is not Watch Mojo, so Yeah, number 4, Pray for Death. I mean, hell, this movie, god damn, this movie, it hits hard. with the action, it hits hard with the story, it gets you with the emotions. I mean, everything started out beautiful for this family. And then it quickly got ugly. And then that's when he got dark. I mean, man, yeah, he got dark. He went back to the shadows. He became the beast that he tried to hide inside. I mean, the theme song itself explains the movie completely. So, you know, I'll link the theme song in the description just because. But yeah, Pray for Death, number 4. 100% awesome movie. Number three, American Ninja 2 at number 3. Like I said, no particular order. But then again, I could have put this movie at number 3 anyway. But yeah, man, American Ninja 2, the confrontation. For the longest time, ever since I was a little boy, for the longest time, this was my favorite movie. I mean, this is my favorite movie for the longest time, ever since I was a little boy. I mean, man, this movie, it was just, it in certain ways capitalized on the first movie, but in other ways, it went a little bit off the trail. It went a little bit bonkers. I mean, especially in the last fight, the final fight, the boss battle. Plan A. Mike Stone's character, Toja Kin. Plan A. He tried to slice and dice Joe. It didn't work. And then it went bonkers with Plan B. He whips out a shotgun out of nowhere. He whips out a shotgun and try to blow him away. Goddamn thing jammed on him. That didn't work. And then he went back to Plan A, which did not work the first time. And we all know what happened to Toja Kin afterwards. Yeah, they had the end of that fight had a great Ninja Gaiden type outcome, So yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, American Ninja 2, not as good as the first movie, but it is pretty damn good, once you just really get into it, if you love ninja movies, if you love the first American Ninja movie, this movie was definitely for you. And yeah, man, it's 100% a guarantee view it. Watchable. 100% guaranteed watchable. 100% guaranteed watchable. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, man, I tell you. Number two on this list. This most definitely has to be, without a doubt, the influencer that got me into watching not only ninja movies, but martial arts movies, period. This movie was the influencer, and that is the first American Ninja. I mean, it got me into a lot of things. It got me into watching this movie. It got me into watching these movies. It got me into martial arts, period. It got me into a lot of good shit, especially back in the day. 9-year-old me was really intrigued about this shit. So yeah, man, the first American Ninja. Hell, Judy Aronson's fine ass in the movie. Steve James and Michael Dudikoff having a fight, but it was a one-sider. Michael Dudikoff, he kicked his ass, but he did not make him blind. But man, I tell you though, I tell you, man, you want to talk about fight scenes? I mean, some real serious, real good one-on-one fight scenes, man, between Joe Armstrong and the Black Star Ninja at the entire army base. You know when Black Star was trying to assassinate him at the prison, but Joe got away, and they went on a little bit of a chase, but then they start to fight on top of this hangar truck, and then you know that fight really told the story, hand to hand, and then they went to weapons on it. But then when they had their round two, the final fight, the boss battle, another chase going on, but still, once they went at it in that fountain, swords drawn. Once they went at it in that fountain, you know, it was almost any man's game right there, any man's fight right there. But yeah, they went at it, clanging and clanging. Next thing you know, Joe running through, runs it deeper, slices them open. Man, it was stylish and brutal at the same time. But man, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. He was hard hitting, I'll tell you that. But the number one movie on this list, the number one ninja movie, and I just love watching. Every time I see it in the listing, I have to tune in and check this thing out without any other type of distraction for me. Tuning in, checking this movie out. The number one ninja movie, my ninja movie of all time, second to Pray for Death. Mind you, this is not in any particular order, but second to Pray for Death. This is my number one movie of all time, and yeah, Sho Kosugi, he is the man. He is the man. He is the man. He is the legend, and this movie made him legend. Revenge of the Ninja. Revenge of the Ninja. Most definitely one of the badass ninja movies of all time. I mean, hell, hit you with a huge, epic fight scene at the end. I mean, he and his best friend, his former best friend Brayden, Sho and his former best friend Brayden, they were going in on top of the roof. They went at it on every single section on top of this roof. Hell, Brayden knocked him off the roof. Hell, he pushed him off the roof at one point, but man, he got back up. He used a certain weapon, swung around. He used like a grappling hook, basically. He swung around, got himself back up. But yeah, when they got to that certain portion of the roof, man, the high part of the roof, no more ducking, no more dodging, no more tricks. It was them right there, one-on-one, mano-a-mano, and the camera action, the cinematography, the camera action, it took you inside the battle, man. I tell you, yeah, the angle that they moved in, yeah, they hit you with the crossover, I mean, so much great stuff that come out of this movie, so much great moments that came out of this movie. The opening of this movie alone, I mean, hell, the opening of this movie alone was bloody as hell. I mean, yeah, controversy bloody as hell. I mean, Jesus, man. For 1983 also, man, I tell you. But yeah, I tell you though, man, this movie, yeah, very impactful. Very impactful, very influential in a way, But yeah, man, I tell you, it was it got you into the motion, It got you into the emotions of what's gonna happen next. You get you in a real good story. You know, you got the museum. And there's heroin inside there, the artifacts. Yeah, this is Braden's plan and everything. Braden, he got fine ass Kathy, hypnotizing her, everything like that. And then we got little Kane Kazuki, little boy, and he is just doing his thing, man. Yeah, you can tell this boy, he was going to be one of the biggest action stars, maybe not of all time, but hey, the shit that he did in his later years, man. The movies that he was in his later years, man. I tell you, boy is good. He and his little brother Shane, both those cats are good. You know, yeah, they even did a movie with their dad in later years, man. And you can see that Shokazuki, man, the old man, the older man, he still got it. Hell, you saw him in Ninja Assassin, he still got it. But yeah, this movie though, right here, man, this movie, Revenge of the Ninja, it is 100% one of the best ninja films of all time, Jack. I mean, yeah, forget about the little Bianca Belair start clapping. Yeah, forget about that. I mean, yeah, you gonna talk about a ninja movie, you gotta do it Robin style, fist to palm, man. It's one of the best ninja movies of all time. Oh yeah, man, great stuff though, great stuff. I mean, the epic fight scene, ended anime style, show running through, rips the blade out, blood gushing out everywhere, cuts the mask right open, reveal Braden's face. Yeah, don't fuck with family, you know, especially if it's a ninja's family. Don't fuck with it, man. Great stuff though, man. Great stuff. The Cannon Group soundtrack, the score, you hear from every single Cannon Group movie, almost every single Cannon Group movie. But yeah, in these ninja movies, especially the dun, 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 dun. I mean, yeah, you hear that and you hear other memorable stuff because Canon, they were cheap at the time, whether it was low budget or midpoint to high budget, they'll hit you with some real good shit, man. I tell you, this was the better one out of all the movies that Cannon Group has put out. This was the better one. This was one of the best ones. But yeah, I tell you though, man, yeah, without a doubt, Revenge. Ninja Assassin one of the best ones too, but Revenge of the Ninja is the best one of maybe he is of all time. One of the best. I mean, I just can't boast about it enough. I mean, hell, check out the review if you have not already. I'm sure you have if you're already here. But yeah, man, those are my five though. Those are my five. I mean, Ninja Assassin, Pray for Death, American Ninja 2, American Ninja, and Revenge of the Ninja. Those are my five, man. Those are my five. What are yours? What are yours? I know there are a lot of ninja movies out there. I should know. I covered quite a few of them. Ninja Theater playlist. Check that out. But I covered quite a few of them, I'm sure there are 4 distinct turtles out there that could have ended up on your list. They almost ended up on mine. I mean, I'll tell you that. But hey, like I said, this is like one of the hardest lists I ever had to put together. One of the hardest lists. I mean, I hardly had any thought behind it, even though it took me a month to, but anyway, took me a month, but I had other shit to do. But anyway, Those are my five. What are your five? Hit me in the comments, or if you're watching this in the live premiere, hit me in the chat. What are your five? Let me know. We can talk about it. Well, that's my list, chat, and I'm sticking to it. Now next week we're back in business with the movie review, with a particular movie review that I've been wanting to cover. It's the well, next week you have to find out where it is. You have to find out where it is next week. As a matter of fact, it's going to be a summer blockbuster. We're moving for the summer blockbuster season. That's what will be next week. Well, anyway, next week you have to keep it locked right here to see where it is. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, what is your list? Let me know. Because this show is all